Hello viewers, welcome to the class. Here is flower for you. Do you like flower? Yes, everybody like flowers. Welcome to the presentation. Here is the introduction of myself and our today's class. Class 10, Subject English First Paper, Unit 10, Lesson 4. I think the students of class 9 can also join the class because this topic is common for the students of both classes. So join the class and enjoy the class. Dear learners, look at the picture. He is a great son of our country. Who is he? Do you know? Can you tell me? Please write it in the comment box. I will see it. And how do you know about him? Have you seen him before? I think you are trying your level best to find out some information about the person. Okay? He is Zahir Rahamn. The man was The man's contribution was mass in our language movement and liberation era. The man was famous for his legendary work, Jibon Theke Newa. I hope you have already understood some points. Let's see. He is Zahir Rahamn. Zahir Rahamn was a great filmmaker. He contributed much to the language movement and liberation era of Bangladesh. He made a film on language movement of 1952 and named Jibon Theke Newa. You know, there are a lot of people dreamed an independent country and an independent nation. Zahir Rahamn was one of them. Okay? Have you got the point? What is our today's lesson title? Please write it in the comment box. You are really brilliant. You have understood. Our today's lesson is They Had Dreams. Learning outcomes. Dear learners, after completing the lesson, you will be able to infer meaning from the text, read and understand text through silent reading, describe about Zahir Rahamn, complete a grid, check and give interviews. If you stay with me or stay with the class, you will be able to complete these works and I hope you'll be able to make a good performance on the lesson. So stay with the class and enjoy the class. Dear learners, when you go to read any new passage, we face some new words, and it's very difficult for us to understand the passage without knowing the meaning of the words. So, at first, I want to share with you such types of some new words. Here is the word movement. Dear learners, please pronounce with me movement, movement, and here is a picture for the word. It's a noun. And the synonym of the word is agitation. Agitation. For example, we can use Zahir Rahamn was an active worker of the language movement. Let's see the meaning. A group of people working together to advance their shared political, social, or artistic ideas. That is movement. I hope you have understood. The next word is procession. Please repeat the word procession. Procession. And here is a picture for the word. And its synonym is parade march. We can use as a synonym parade and march. For example, we can use despite of a ban on such activities, he went out in a procession on 21st February 1952. Here we can get his contribution on language movement. Let's see the meaning. The action of moving forward in an orderly fashion, that is procession. The action of moving forward in an orderly fashion, that is procession. Here is another word, prison. Look at the picture. It helps you to understand the meaning of the word prison. Synonym, jail. For example, we can use he and many others were arrested and taken to the prison. For example, we can use he and many others were arrested and taken to the prison. During that time, they broke the law of Pakistan army. That is why they were arrested and taken to the prison. Let's see the meaning. A building in which people are legally held as a punishment for crimes they have committed. I am again repeating for you. A building in which people are legally held as a punishment for crimes they have committed, that is prison. Next word, legendary. Legendary. Here is a picture for the word legendary. Have you seen the picture? Yes, you have seen it before. And synonym, famous, celebrated. The synonym of the word famous, celebrated. For example, we can use he made a legendary film, জীবন থেকে নেওয়া. He made a legendary film, জীবন থেকে নেওয়া. Let's see the meaning. Remarkable enough to be famous. Legendary means remarkable enough to be famous. Autocratic. Autocratic. Look at the picture and try to understand the meaning of the word autocratic. Its synonym, tyrannical. Autocratic synonym, tyrannical. For example, we can use the film জীবন থেকে নেওয়া was a protest against the autocratic government. Let's see the meaning. Taking no account of other people's wishes for opinions. That is autocratic. And next word, conspiracy. Conspiracy. Here is the picture for the word conspiracy. Plot, scheme. That is the synonym of conspiracy. For example, we can use in the film জীবন থেকে নেওয়া, the conspiracy of Pakistan was shown. And its meaning, a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful. Conspiracy means a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful. That is conspiracy. Another word, collaborator. Please repeat the word collaborator. Its synonym, defector, associate. Collaborator synonym, defector, associate. It's a noun. For example, we can use Khaisar was captured and killed by the local collaborators. I am again repeating for you. Khaisar was captured and killed by the local collaborators. Let's see the example. Meaning, a person who cooperates traitorously with an enemy. I am again repeating for you. A person who cooperates traitorously with an enemy, that is collaborator. And here is the last word of the passage for you. Emergence. Please repeat the word emergence. And here is the picture for the word emergence. Have you got the point? Have you understood the meaning of the word emergence? Let's see. The synonym is birth, foundation. And for example, we can use Zahir's dream was fulfilled, but he could not see the emergence of an independent Bangladesh. I am again repeating for you. Zahir's dream was fulfilled, but he could not see the emergence of an independent Bangladesh. That means Zahim's dream was an independent Bangladesh, but he could not able to enjoy the birth or foundation of Bangladesh. Let's see the meaning. The establishment or starting point of an institution or activity. That is emergence. The establishment or starting point of an institution or activity. That is emergence. Dear learners, I have divided the class in two parts. Today is the first part, and in the next class we will share the next portion of the class. So stay with the class and enjoy the class. Thanks to all. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.